welcome back to the January house. This is Mike. Thanks for checking in. I had to run around, do some errands today, and I'm like, I don't even know where I'm at. Robesonia, Pennsylvania? I don't know. Central PA, north central from where I live. And when I was done my errands, I clicked on the Google Maps and saw there was a Goodwill. So I thought I'd stop in. Here I am in the parking lot. So let's go in and check out what they got. Hopefully I can pick up some cool stuff. All right, first up is the media section. I try to hit the DVDs first because sometimes they tuck some video games in there. I didn't find any in the DVD section, but they had a lot of CDs. And I always look through the CDs as well because sometimes there'll be PlayStation 1 games in with the CDs. They were the same size case. But I'm also looking for some older music, especially rock. Here's a good one, Megadeth, Rust in Peace. So I ended up picking up that one. And there wasn't much else. So I moved on. And I always check out the toy section. I saw a lot of action figures and parts and pieces. And this Goodwill had a pretty good selection, a lot of toys. And I'm usually looking for action figures, and I see this bag here. It's got some figures in it. Like there's a Star Trek guy and some other little figures in there. This ninja. It's an older figure. And that Action Man with the orange jacket on there. And another ninja figure there. And I'm looking and I see it's only $5. So I ended up picking that up. Then I'm looking around. There's more toys. You got to dig sometimes, move things around, see what's underneath. And I spot this other bag down here on the bottom. And it's got some figures. I didn't really know what they were at first. I wasn't familiar with this toy line. I thought maybe Transformers, because some were like in different phases. But it ended up being Bakugan. It was a game that was kind of like Transformer figures, but it had cards with it. And there's cards in here too, you can see. Bakugan. And that was $5 as well, so I ended up picking that up. Then I looked through the housewares. I didn't find anything that caught my eye, but I went over here to the hat section, and holy smokes, they had all these Callaway visors, new with tags. Callaway's a good golf brand. You can see the tags on there. 99 cents, brand new with tags, golf visors. How could I pass that up, right? There were 6 of them, and they have different advertising for their clubs and putters on there. There were a couple duplicates, but they were all new with tags. So I picked them all up, 99 cents. Can't beat that. And then I made my way to another Goodwill on the way home. This one was a decent sized one as well. Lots of women's clothes. But like I said, I usually always make my way to the media section first. They've got some VHS here. Nothing real exciting. Some old Disney stuff. And I end up finding this Xbox Grand Theft Auto 5 game, but it's supposed to have 2 discs and it only has 1, so I ended up putting that one back. So again, make my way over to the toy section. A lot of toys in here. Plush and whatnot. A lot of bags of cars. find this bag here, and that's a staff weapon for a Jafar figure. I've sold that before. A couple other figures in here, some cars. I'm just trying to get a good look at what's inside here. And I see this truck, and if you're not familiar, that's a stomper. And there's two types. There's stompers that had the battery and stompers without the battery. Run some comps on stomper. Just type stomper into eBay. Do a search on solds. If you've never heard of them, you'd be surprised what they go for. That one was the non-battery version, but they still sell the non-battery ones. Just not as high as the ones with the batteries in them. Some other cars. I'm looking to see if there's any like red lines on the wheels. Hot Wheels with the red lines, worth a good bit of money. And I see this one. Get a picture of it here. See the red lines around it, around the wheels? That's a 1969 Mustang. It looks like a slot car or something. It's got a weird bottom to it. So the stomper's good, the red line is good. For $5, I ended up picking it up. Alright, hey, I'm back home now, and the footage you watched was from a few days ago, so I've pretty much listed everything I could from those pickups at the Goodwill. I have a few of the Bakugan toys, however you say it, still to list. There's a couple different variations of those toys, so I just want to make sure that I have the right title and description for those items, but pretty much all of it's listed, and I started selling some of it already. Some of it sold pretty quickly. I'll show you a few of the pictures here. First up is this Jafar staff. So it's a Disney movie, I think Aladdin maybe, and it's a weapon for the Jafar figure. I've sold one before, like I said, and this sold for $5 plus shipping. Alright, so next, this was a great pickup for me. I'd never found a stomper truck in the wild, and like I said in the video, there's two different versions. There's stompers with the batteries. Hopefully you look them up. They can go for really good money. And then there's a few stompers without the batteries. This one didn't have the battery, but it sold pretty quick. $10 with free shipping. Alright, next up is a Ninja figure that you saw. This is actually part of the Rambo toy line series. And it sold pretty quick, $8.99 with free shipping. Alright, next up is the Hot Wheels red lines. I don't know if I described it too well in that video, but you're looking for a red line on the tires there. It might have been a little hard to see. I did put this up on auction on eBay. I started it at $14.99. I did a 3-day auction. I didn't get any takers on it, no bids. So I listed it back on eBay and on mercari, and it ended up selling on mercari pretty quickly for $15 plus shipping. Alright, next up, a few surprises. I always find some cool items in those bags of toys. I do know quite a bit about action figures and parts and pieces, but I don't know everything, obviously. So half the fun of buying those bags for me is finding something new that I can look up, and I use Google Lens or eBay search, or there's a couple good Facebook groups that will help you identify figures and parts and pieces. So if you find something, Google Lens or check the Facebook groups. They're more than willing to help out. They've been great. So this one is a wolf figure, and it's just made by a company, Chapmay, C-H-A-P and then M-E-I, Chapmay. I'm not really sure how to say it. They just made random figures and accessories. And some of them can be worth money. This wolf here sold for $19.99 with free shipping. Alright, next up is this figure. I had no clue what this figure was. This is a Shadow Strikers figure. I had no idea what Shadow Strikers were, but I sent a picture of it to the Facebook group that I belong to with the action figures, and they identified it like in 2 minutes. And then I put it up for sale on eBay, and it sold within maybe a day, and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. Alright, next up, another huge surprise. This is a little shark figure, and it's from General Mills Shark Bites. It was like these like fruit snacks that were made into shark shapes, and I think this one was like a giveaway or send away.
You sent some UPCs in or whatever, and they sent this back to you. It glows in the dark. It's really cool. It sold pretty quick, $25 with free shipping for this little shark. All right, next in one of the bags, there was a Transformers, a Generation 1 Transformer. It's like half of a Transformer. There's a back part that this is missing, but still this little front part cement head sold for $14.95 plus shipping. And then this Disney Planes, this is Dusty Pontoon. This is a die-cast toy from the Disney movie Planes. I didn't think it was going to be worth anything really, just because the movie is newer and I was sure that they made, like 1 million of these planes. But I checked out the comps. This one even had a little damage to it, a little wear. And I put it up on eBay and it sold for $19.99 with free shipping. And then I sold a few of those Callaway golf visors. Great deal, 99 cents a piece, new with tags. I sold a black one for $24.99 with free shipping. And I sold this white one here for $24.99 with free shipping as well. So I'm super excited about these pickups from Goodwill. Like I said, I've listed everything, so I still have a few more items up on eBay and mercari to sell. Hopefully they sell pretty quick, and when they do, I'll let you know in a future What Sold video. So thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up button for me. Leave me a message in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more great videos. Thanks.